So yesterday we opened it from this screen. We went to Video Editor, and we're going to continue with that. So here we are in the new authoring window, and what we want to do here is we want to open the file that we were working on yesterday. So if we chose any one of these options, we would be starting a fresh file, but we don't. We want to open a recent project. So you go up here to the corner, you go to File, Open, and choose the recent project that you had in the list. And that should take you back to where you left off. That screen we just saw was a temporary moment where the software was looking for the link to the videos and resources that we dropped in here. What happens with video editing software is you put these clips and pictures in, but the software doesn't actually bring them in until you render or output a movie. And in video editing terms, rendering means that you tell the software to go ahead and actually make your movie. So all these clips that are in here right now are linked to this software and to this file, but they're not actually in it in software terms. So every time you start the program, it looks for those links and goes and finds those files. And if you move those files around between times that you've edited it, it won't be able to find them, and you'll get a message that the files are missing. So that's an important thing to understand. You'll see that screen temporarily while it finds and reestablishes those links. So here today we're going to talk about adding some music to your file. We have these two little options down here, record a narration and drop in audio clips. So when we click drop in audio clips, we have some music that comes with Adobe Premiere Elements, and we're going to go ahead and try and use this. It has some sort of descriptive language to it, but you'll also be able to use audio clips of your own. We'll talk in a minute a little bit about copyright, but you just go ahead and drop the clip in the area where you'd like it to be, and then the software and it generates the clip based on the file that you selected. And if you notice, it's giving you a fairly long clip. A lot of these audio clips that come standard with the software are sort of loops, and so we'll talk a little bit about how to edit those for effect. But that's basically how you put in some music into your file. And as soon as this is done, we'll go ahead and play it a little bit so you'll see what it's doing. It's giving you the intensity, and you've clicked fit the entire video, but you can unclick that and change that if you want. And you can also choose the preview to hear it. And we can say done. And what it's done here is, because we had fit the entire video, it just sort of stretches and adjusts that loop to match the number of clips that we have here. So I hope that's informative, and that's a start for putting audio into your file.